any other personal trainer is that I'm there for you as a human being. And I understand you're going to have your tough moments. But what differentiates me is I will not just shout at you and tell you one more rep. I'll tell you channel your inner Rocky with one more rep. And I'll hold you accountable. I'll push you to be greater. But that's fine, because that's no different to what my coaches have done for me. So you see, a coach is actually the best kind of teacher, because what a coach does, a coach actually encourages learning. And what you're doing now is you are encouraging learning and growth. That's all you're doing. And as long as you love to learn and grow, you're going to be fine. Now I want you to see yourself muscular, in shape. Now I want you to see yourself following this process of the gym. Now I want you to see that this is the roadmap. The Write Your Own Transformational Story course is the roadmap between A to Z without B. That if you wake up on time, you follow this diet regime, you train with me one-to-one, virtually, you'll get the outcome that you want. And I'll work with you tirelessly to make sure that your results go back on track, because I'm somebody who's done it over and over again, and I can show you the way. And as Mr. Immunity for the community, I can show you that anything is possible. Now I want you to think of other moments that you're grateful for. I want you to think of people that you're grateful for, your family, your friends, and I want you to visualize how happy they are for you, how happy you are for yourself, how much more energy you're going to have now that you've taken on the Write Your Own Transformational Story course, that I've blessed you so much with good health and good tips that now you've learned all the skills and you don't even need to do the course after 6 months. I've given you all the ability so that you're now able to take care of yourself, and maybe you even join the Immunity for the Community team in the future. I want you to see what that does for you. I want you to see how all of your family and friends love you and how you love your life. I want you to feel gratitude for your life. I want you to feel gratitude for even the smallest thing, even a cup of tea, even a break, even a walk. Maybe the last time you met a friend, maybe the last time you're at a lovely restaurant. And I want you to see that you can have balance with this course. I want you to see that insecurity is merely the neediness of somebody else, constantly having to compare. But if you do not compare to anybody else, you're only competing to be 1% better than you were last week, without being hard on yourself. So the next time you show up with me, you're going to congratulate yourself for being 1% better than last time. And the next time, and the next time, and the next time. And it will become automatic. Now I want you to see a moment where you were so powerful and you believed you could do anything. For me, it was the moment I walked on fire. I want you to see that moment now. Anil being coached by Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins telling me that I can walk on fire coals. I want you to see that moment. I know it's not your moment, but it's my moment. Let's use it. Now I walked up to that fire coal walk. I looked at my friends. I stopped, I paused, and I walked right over all of those fire coals, got to the bottom and hugged the team crew member there. And I met Sonny and I met Erid, my 2 coaches at this event. 2 of the coaches who have influenced me to become a great coach for fitness, health and well-being, because this is my journey. So you see, these 2 coaches have helped me in my love life, but now I'm helping people to love themselves in their health and wellness. And I want you to see that Anil is just as human as you are. But see, Anil is of service to you. And with this moment, walking on fire, you believe you can do anything. And you show up every day. And at the end of each day, you've given it all, you've played full out. And you can be grateful. Now I want you to slowly come back. Take your time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me that didn't feel good to you. Tell me that did not feel absolutely amazing to do that visualization exercise where you overcame all of your insecurities, you let them out, and you installed empowering beliefs about yourself. Tell me that did not feel absolutely amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how I can help you to write your new story. This is how I can help you to write your own transformational story on this course, because this is part of what it is. If you work on this every single day, you can wire in positive beliefs about yourself. Now let me talk from my own experiences about overcoming recent insecurities. So for me, I've been learning boxing, and this was a little bit of an insecurity for me because I'd never done it before. As you will have seen, I've been hitting the punching bag for the last 5 months, and now I decided I wanted to go full time and really master the art of boxing. Now I combine this with the help of meditation, mindset, and me showing up every single time. I recruited the help of Daryl, my personal trainer. Shout out to Big Daryl. And I told him I want to learn boxing. So what we did was we had a session, and he showed me through this session exactly how to throw the 1-2, how to throw the left hook, the right hook, how to throw the uppercuts, how to channel that energy, and how to focus your concentration, how not to just fly off with power, but to fly off with timing and precision. And we kept training it in slowly. And I kept going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I kept doing this, kept looking in the mirror. And every time I threw that punch, it was like a visualization. And so what I've been doing is I recorded myself the last few weeks to see how I'm practicing and how I'm doing. And I can see that every single time I'm improving slowly and slowly and slowly. So my mindset is believing stronger. And I overcame this insecurity of not having ever done it because I transmuted that energy. As you know my story, I need not explain anymore. But I transmuted that energy through boxing. Now if I didn't address this insecurity, I'd just be another gym guy that would lift weights but would not take care of themselves, would not know how to defend themselves. And this is something that I had struggled with. But having taken on this new habit, having learnt how to box and continuously practicing it over and over again, I'm very comfortable in my ability to look after myself. So all I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is that I too have struggled with insecurity. Here's another insecurity that I've had. As you know, I'm a Hindu. I'm a very spiritual man. I'm a practicing Hindu. And I meditate every day. I pray every day, and I've now adopted a vegetarian lifestyle, and that has really helped me in my mental and physical health. It's helped me in my boxing. I've not boxed this well ever before. It's helped me in every aspect of my life. It's helped me in my career. It's given me more energy in my career. It's helped me even in the Write Your Own Transformational Story course and helping everybody on here. And one of my insecurities was not being able to learn Punjabi, not knowing what somebody meant when they were talking to me in Punjabi, not understanding Punjabi and not being able to speak Punjabi. And I saw that actually I understood Punjabi, but because I didn't keep telling myself the affirmations, which were writing down what each sentence and each phrase means, writing down each noun and verb, I did not train this in. Because ultimately I speak English very fluently. And if I had this belief about not being able to speak English, I wouldn't even be having this conversation. So I could see that this was all an insecurity. Yes, I grew up in the UK. And yes, there was a little bit of distance between what I was and what my traditions are. And so not growing up in India didn't help. On top of that, also being in an environment where I was not really around my own community didn't help. And also caring too much about what people think didn't help. But I could see that this was all just a belief system. So what have I been doing recently? I've been writing down and I've been learning Punjabi slowly and steadily. And just the other week, I told my nephew, to all my Punjabi people here, "Tusi nahi chinta kar," which means, don't you worry. So what was I worried about? You know? So ladies and gentlemen, you can see that everything can be learnt. It takes energy, I understand, to unlearn. But if you work with me on the Write Your Own Transformational Story course, I will help you to bitch slap those limiting beliefs. Slap them the heck up and bitch slap them out of your life, and actually empower yourself and bring in the habits you do want. Now, excuse my French for anybody that I slightly offended there, but I speak passionately when I say that I want to help people. I want to help people the way that I've been blessed to be helped. I want to help people to show up to be their best self in their career, in their family life, so that they can have energy to live their life. This isn't a course where I'm just trying to get you to be in the gym all day. This is a course where I'm helping you to create time. You don't even have to see me in the gym. You can see me in the gym and we can work out one-to-one on Microsoft Teams and Zoom. This is what I'm doing for you, ladies and gentlemen. See, what differentiates me from any other personal trainer or gym trainer is I'm not just going to tell you, work out, work out, work out, action, 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 physical, physical. I'm going to show you the mindset that's going to translate to the physical, which is going to give you more energy so that you will keep showing up over and over again. It's a mindset game as much as it is a physical game. There's physical ability and there's mindset ability. And then there's nutrition, and then there's the workouts. That's what I'm showing you on the Write Your Own Transformational Story course. As part of the Write Your Own Transformational Story course, I'm willing to drop the price now from $29.99 a month to $24.99, a £5 discount as part of St. Patrick's Day yesterday. But this is your 4-leaf clover today, baby. So what I could say to you, ladies and gentlemen, is if you're ready to channel your inner Rocky, if you are ready to overcome those insecurities that have been getting in your way, when you know full well you want to be in that gym lifting weights, I can help you one-to-one. I can support you on a free consultation one-to-one and walk you through the process of the Write Your Own Transformational Story course for only $24.99 on Fiverr. As I would say, everybody, channel your inner Rocky. If you want to be DM'd to success, if you want to be coached to success, DM me. As I would say, everybody, channel your inner Rocky. Bye-bye now.